Teachers most times want to become the best they can for the students they serve and the schools in which they teach. As such, teachers spend long hours planning and developing their pedagogies to be able to fulfill their desire in delivering the best teaching and learning opportunities to their students in a healthy, meaningful, and successful learning environment. For students, efficacy can make the difference between them aspiring to their full potential or underperforming. Let's explore 5 ways of becoming a highly effective teacher. Every student have the ability to succeed. Different students have varying level of intrinsic motivation, self-esteem, self-belief, drive, and socially relatable success. When teachers express confidence in students' ability to achieve and succeed, most often it builds students' level of motivation and spur them on to engage better and longer than they would otherwise. When teachers express this belief, they also need to work to convince students in the way they plan students' learning with layering. This provides students opportunity to see themselves succeeding over smaller activities and are able to see a pattern of progressive success. This in turn leads them to believe in their own ability to succeed. Most teachers have a to-do list or a specific point of improvement they are working on at different periods in their profession. The idea of goal setting is a normal part of the life of a teacher. This should be no different with students. Setting goals for students on their personal achievements help to compound your belief in their ability to succeed and gives them a target they aim to achieve. These goals can be for any aspect of their development. It can be reading a certain book level, giving reasoning and justifications when they give a response, organizational skills, leadership in a group activity. The possibilities are endless. As students achieve these goals, they begin to see your impact in their development and build self-confidence on their ladder of success. Teachers have a heavy workload. This is undisputable. Nevertheless, it is vital that teachers find the time to invest in students and their achievement. Whether it is marking some additional work that students have completed and providing them the feedback, calling home to give a positive report, calling home to convey challenges in a way that is supportive, spending the time to provide one-to-one tuition to ensure students understand the concepts that they were learning, or discussing with students other developmental concerns they feel confident discussing with you. The time invested gives students a sense of appreciation that teachers really want to see them do well, and can result in students making the choice to perform for you because it conveys your level of expectation of and commitment to them and their success. Teachers spend hours planning. When planning for groups and the generic planning is completed, focus on the specific planning for the needs of students. It could be printing off resources for a particular pupil. It could be using appropriate color or font, having the necessary resources they wouldn't have for the lesson, planning for where they would best benefit from sitting, planning the support and scaffolding or tactile resources needed for a specific student, or the deeper learning resources that they could be exploring. Planning to teach the learning objectives using what they like, editing questions to include their names and relatable scenarios. These all increase students' level of feeling accepted and valued, which often reflects in their level of engagement in the lesson. Sometimes teachers become preoccupied with all the different things that are going on within the classroom that celebrating success is sometimes missed. Be keen to catch students doing the right things and praise them. Celebrate their vocabulary, their curiosity, their citizenship, their kindness, their thoughtfulness, their resourcefulness, and other transferable skills. Celebrate and showcase their work so the class will see or hear their approach and give them opportunities to teach others and utilize their voice productively. Celebration of success do not always require an assembly, certificates, or points. They need to be noticed, acknowledged, and valued, either privately or publicly in the classroom or in other spaces in school. Acknowledging these students' achievement in the heat of the moment also gives students the affirmation that they are handling situations well. Being a highly effective teacher requires teachers to go above and beyond for the overall development of the individual students in a collective environment. Although students are taught in a class, they are individuals with needs, desires, aspirations, likes, and dislikes. Being able to showcase true belief in students' abilities requires teachers to set goals for them to achieve, investing time in them, planning for their individual needs, and celebrating their successes. These deliberate actions build students' confidence, improve their intrinsic motivation, and empowers them to achieve their full potential through enriching their experiences. This investment enhances their likelihood of achieving personal greatness, which is the ultimate prize of teaching.